If life is like a candle bright, it must be the wind. You can close your window tight, still comes blowing in. So I will climb the highest hill and watch the rising sun, and I pray that I don't feel the chill till I'm too old to die young. Let me watch my children grow, see what they become. Oh Lord, don't let the cold wind blow till I'm too old to die young.
Took my time.
Yes.
And I had to get the Venetian blinds.
Stop the sun from me. How long, when did you come here first?
Oh, I came here with 1935. And I was here ever since until 74. But I was teaching here before that. I was teaching here 1930, 31 as an ordinary customer.
Do you find it sad?
Pardon?
Do you find it sad to see it
Please.
taken down?
Ah, yes, it's terrible. Terrible, that's all about it. Fine building, you know.
Yes.
What are they going to do here, I wonder? Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's so near every place, you know.
To the factory. Will you go down to the convent below now, or are you down
I'm
here?
in the convent below, I am. Well, I lived below, you know, for a long time, because I had work to do below, you know.
Yes.
I had night classes there with the students. Every evening after school.
Yes.
I picked up this. All right.
All right, thanks very much.
See you again.
Yes,
Bye.
God bless. Lord Mercer. And of course Sister Oliver and Sister Evangelist, they're all dead. And you see, we hadn't a static staff. They were coming and going. Some had to go to college to be finished, and some changed their venue from here up to the secondary school. And our Sister Brendan and Sister Pascal, they were here for some years, and then they went up to the secondary school. They were trained for the secondary school. And then we had a lot of comings and goings. Sisters going to America and staying over there teaching and in return. And then Sister Agatha was over in America. She was only here for 1 year, and she came back then to be superior. And then after that she wasn't well. She died last year, last July.
Yes.
And well, but we had great shunting and shifting, you know, and trying to keep the staff going.
Yes.
They used to change from one place to another. And
Was the overheads heavy on this place?
Pardon?
The overheads, was it?
yes,
Arthur on?
yes.
Yes.
But we had about 8 or 9 in the staff. We had 3 or 4 lay teachers, you know.
Yes.
They went over, then they were, when we were changed the presentation then, the lay teachers came with us. And the sisters got 4 places there. And the lay teachers, must have been 3 we had, we got 3. There were 7 places altogether. But of course, there is only one teacher now in the presentation, Sister Carmel. She stayed on in the presentation, but then the others were changed. One went to Portlaw and the other went to Cappoquin, and two of them went to America. And you know, we had a very unstable staff. They were coming and going. But we were very happy here. We were subjected to great examinations and that, and inspectors used to call in very often, and it's on the main road, you know, from Clonmel.
Yes.
And we were very happy here, thank God. And I hope we did a lot of good for the children of Carrick.
You did, yes, I remember you. Well, I never went to your school, but I remember.
Do you really?
There was a great word for you, they were, yes.
Oh.
Because we'd be up the other end of the town. Oh, yes.
They always, everybody says that about me, you know, that I worked so hard. But you see, at that time, the children didn't want to learn anything. Like, you know, they had no future ahead of them.
That's right, yeah.
And they didn't want to go to a secondary school. And then most of them went to England. And of course, when I was trying to teach them the Irish, they'd say, what good is it? We won't want it. We'll never speak a word of it again. But we had to teach everything through the medium of Irish for quite a long time. And that's why the children were so good at Irish when they went to other schools. Sister Oliver was a great lady for forwarding the Irish language. She did a lot of good for it.
That's right, sister.
That's all I think I have to say now.
Thanks very much.
I hope all this won't be coming out, will it?
Do you want to thank anybody?
Oh, yes. I'd like to see who would I thank us all. Well, I want to thank all the sisters who worked with me and for making me so happy and making my work so pleasant. And I want to thank the parents of the children too, who cooperated so well with me, even though I was a very, very hard and severe worker. But they appreciated it, I think, in the end. And I wish to thank them too. And I wish to thank all my past pupils. And I'd love to hear from them wherever they are. They're scattered all over the world. But they are very loyal and faithful to me, and lots of them come to see me. And when they meet me in the street, of course I don't recognize them. And they enjoy it very much. And remind me of all the comical things I said and did, and how severe I was and all that. But
What's your name, just for the record?
Kieran, Sister Kieran.
Yes.
I'm from County Tipperary up there, near Clarice. And of course I have a great love for my native county. And I love to hear the Earl of Doon. Well, Jimmy, how are you, Jimmy? How are you? You're Jimmy from...
Jesse Pan.
Oh, yes, were you Jimmy Ryan?
I'm married Kathleen Flynn, Robbie Flynn's now.
I know,
Kathleen.
yes, Kathleen.
Yeah.
Yes, oh, did you really?
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
I went to school here. There was Mother Dimpna,
Dimpna down below,
Mother
yes.
Oliver, and Mother Baptist.
Right.
For confirmation.
Right, that's why. Did you
For
really?
confirmation, I had Mother Baptist, yeah.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
It is a long time ago,
Oh,
yes.
my time.
Yes. I'd had fond memories here. There's one of my young lads went to school here, Barry.
Did he
And
really?
the honourable one here, yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Yes. And where do you live?
I live in Collins's Park now.
Oh, do you? Yes.
In Ballaricchar side.
Oh, I know,
You
yes,
know?
I know where it is. And
This
who's your
is
wife?
Kathleen
Kathleen Flynn.
Yeah,
Oh,
Barry.
did he
And
really?
the honourable one here, yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Yes. And where do you live?
I live in Collins's Park now.
Oh, do you? Yes.
In Ballaricchar side.
Oh, I know,
You
yes,
know?
I know where it is. And
This
who's your
is
wife?
Kathleen
Kathleen Flynn.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I
She's a
think.
new baby recently.
Did she really? Yes.
After all
Yes.
those years.
Yes.
17 of all those years.
What?
Yeah.
Imagine that. That's marvellous. How many
It's not
altogether?
And that's 5 right now.
That's great, thank God. Oh, that's marvellous.
Well, I heard I was going down to Liam to get my hair cut, and I heard that the place would be knocked down. The other folk said, "What?" You know, course, there has to be changes, don't there? It's sad, like, but I suppose.
And you know, a very solid building.
Solid building, yes.
But you won't get it again, you know.
It was very good to the children back in the 60s
God,
and the 70s, like, you know, the cocoa and
the
pop,
40s and 50s, and we had to come in early to school,
yes.
you know, to jam the best with the children.
Yes. They were strict, but they were good and honest. Like,
Yes, they were, yes.
Very good,
they had
very
to
good.
be, yes.
It was very close with the children that you were around
Oh,
here, you know.
friends.
That was fantastic.
Oh, should it?
You can close all the doors now, it's over and done. You can tell all your friends that I'm gone. You can shelve all the dreams now we've shared through the years, but your memory will still linger on. You can't take your memory away. I can't close the door to my heart. Maybe someday time will ease all the pain, but it won't take your memory away. I remember the first time I said I loved you, as we stood by the tree in the park. And I carved our names there, the whole world to see, and surrounded our love with a heart. You can't take that memory away. You can't close the door to my heart. Maybe someday time will ease all the pain, but it won't take your memory away. I remember the day in our church long ago, as we stood together so young. And I said I love you till all time stood still. And you smiled as God